So this is the sum now. So Abdul, while driving to school, compares the average speed for trip to 20 km per hour on his return trip along the same route. There is less traffic and average speed is 40 km. What is the average speed for Abdul trip? So you want to find the average speed of the trip, the Abdul trips. Okay. So distance Abdul commits while driving from school to home to school will be yes. Take yes. So distance traveled by the Abdul from home to school is yes. Assume the time taken Abdul to commit the distance is equal to T1. So he wants to travel from this home to school at the distance yes in time T1. Distance Abdul commits while traveling from school to home. Again back after the completion of the school, he starts from the school coming back to home and he takes the same S time. Let us assume that the time taken Abdul to commit the distance is equal to T2. So average speed from the home to school, V1 average is equal to 20 km per hour, and average speed from the school to home, V2 average is equal to 30 km per hour. Okay, so this is the question there. So average speed is given there. Also we know time taken from home to school is equal to T1 is equal to S by V1A. So what is formula they update there? Speed is equal to distance traveled to time taken is given there. So the time taken from home to T1 is equal to S by V1A V1 average. That is called V1A is equal to V1 average. Okay. So this is the time taken by the Abdul while coming from home to school. While going from home to school. Then similarly, while he is coming back from school to home, time taken by T2 is equal to S by V2AV because S is the same, distance is the same. Speed is different, we know speed. So time only we don't know. Because morning he is traveling at 20 km speed and evening he is traveling 30 km speed, so that will time direction be surely there. So total distance from home to school and backward is equal to 25. Yeah. So it's not 25, it is 2s. It is 2s. Why it is 2s? So morning his distance is s, and evening same distance is done s. So s plus s we getting 2s there. Total time taken from home to school and backward is t is equal to s by 20 by s by 30. We are adding this both times t1 by t2 because we want to get the average speed only. So further we want to get the average time. So s2 by s2 s30. So therefore average speed for covering total distance 2s is equal to total distance by total time taken. Total distance traveled by him is equal to 2s. Okay. And total time taken by him is s by 20 by s by 30. Okay. So 2s divided by 30s plus 20s divided by 600. That is you're taking the LCM there. So total we get to 1200 by 50s. S is cancels. 1250 get the 24 km per hour. Okay. So once again explain this sum. So now Asin Balaji and Agustin Balaji is there. Agustin is there. Agustin. Somewhere is there somewhere. Somewhere.
Sir.
Somewhere.
Yes, sir.
See somewhere.
Yes,
in this question. From the question, what are the given data are given there? So Abdul.
Sir, I can't understand, sir. Can you repeat, sir?
Yes, what are the data given? What are the data?
Sir, average speed for his trip to be 20 km per hour, sir.
Yes. That only is given there. Nothing is given.
Sir, shall I say, sir, Samuel?
Yes.
Sir, average speed of his trip is 20 kilometers per hour. Sir,
so then
returning for return trip average speed is.
Samuel, I asked the question. When his speed was 20 km per hour?
Sir, while traveling, sir, going.
While traveling from that to where?
Sir, from his house to his trip, sir.
From house to school. So from morning, he start from to school, sorry, home, and he is going to school. At that time, his speed is 20 km per hour because there will be heavy traffic jams will be there. So his speed is 20 km per hour. So distance is not given here. Distance கொடுக்கல. Yeah, but there will be some distance. Yeah. So your home, there will be some distance between the home and the school. So similarly, then he returned back from the school to home at the evening time after the school is over. Other time while returning back, there is less traffic. Because of that, he is traveling the speed of 40 km/h. Okay, he is traveling at the speed of 40 km. Book is given 30 km/h. Just a minute, let's check the book in this once again. So 30 km only. See the question is wrong here. So only the average speed is 30 km only 30 km, not 40 km is that, is 30 km. Say 30 is given in the book. So what is the average speed of the Abdul street? What is the average speed? So for that you want to measure the distance and the time taken by him. You want to calculate that. So the distance and time taken was not given in the question. So we can take, suppose he is traveling from home to school, the distance, total distance will be s. Similarly, when he coming back to school to home, the distance will be the same. Distance will be the same. So we are taking as common as s. So when he travels from the start from the home to school, the distance traveled by him is simply are taking as only s, because there is no numbers. We are taking this s as alphabetic. Okay. And for that distance traveling from home to school in the morning time, the time taken by him is t1, because time is not given correctly. So we are you are commonly taken as t1. So they keep this in mind. And next one, while traveling in the evening time from that is back to school to home, he is traveling distance yes. So the distance is same. So we are putting s is there. And time taken will be t2. Okay, can understand this time, this one, how we are taking s and t1. We are taking normally. We are taking default. We are taking this. Okay, then in the question itself is given average speed from home to school. V1 average is equal to 20 km/h, and average speed from school to home V2 average is equal to 30 km/h. Don't it is one IAV on a V1 average and V2 average. So V2 average is given as 30 km/h. Is given as the speed. So normally we use the formula speed is equal to distance traveled time taken. From that we can calculate the time taken by the Abdul. Is equal T1 is equal to the morning time. T1 is equal to S by V1 average, because T1 is equal to distance traveled by the speed. And similarly, from school to home, we can take T2 is equal to S by V2 average. So now, what is total distance from school from home to school and backward? So totally, first from morning he traveled the distance s, and evening he traveled the distance s. Totally s plus s is traveling distance 2s. So total distance traveled by the Abdul from home to school and school to home is s, 2s. And similarly, total time taken from home to school backward is equal to t is equal to what is T1 plus T2? T1 is equal to S by V of V1 average, and S2 is equal to V2 average. So we know the values of V1 average and V2 average. So V1 average is equal to 20. We are putting S by 20 there. Plus V2 average is equal to 30. We are putting S by 30. Therefore, by using the formula average speed for covering total distance and is equal to 2s is equal to total distance by time taken. So we want to calculate this speed.
This formula we need to apply, sir.
Yes, average speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. That is the formula here. We get total distance by the time taken. So here, the total distance traveled by Abdul is equal to 2s. Okay, divided by, and total time is equal to s by 20 plus s by 30. Because you are adding T1, T2. We got the values of T1, T2 there. We are adding the values here. So it's substituting the values of T1, T2 here. So after the substituting values, we are taking the LCM there. You know the LCM, I think. So for 20 and 30, LCM is equal to 600.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, otherwise you can add 60 also you can take. But by cross multiplication method, you are doing this. 20s plus 30s divided by 600. Okay. So in top, in the numerator we get the 1200s, and in the denominator we get the 50s. The SS gets cancelled. So we get 24 km/h. 24 km/h.
Kilometer per hour.
This is the answer. The next question, see, Question is not there. I'll display the question here. See, a motorboat starting from rest on a lake. No lake or lake, take a lake. The lake, a motorboat starting from rest in a straight line at a constant rate of 3 meters per second square for 8 seconds. How far does the boat travel during this time? This is the question. This is the question here. So understand the question. See, a motorboat starting from rest on a lake accelerates in a straight line at a constant rate of 3 meters per second. So it is traveling in a straight line at a constant speed of 33 meters per second square for 8 seconds. How far does the boat travel during this time? So at the 8 seconds, what will be the distance traveled by the boat? What will be the distance traveled by the boat? See, this is the answer here. See, initial velocity of motorboat is equal because the motor is starting from the rest, so U is equal to 0. So whatever, whenever substance is starting from rest, U is equal to 0. The access to motorboat A is equal to 3 meters per second square. 3 point, it is given there. And time taken, the time in consideration is equal to T is equal to 8 seconds. So now you are going to apply the formula S is equal to UT plus half 8 square formula. S is equal to second UT plus half 8 square formula. Half 8 square formula. Okay. Therefore, the distance traveled by motorboat is equal to, what is the value of U? U is equal to 0. U is equal to 0. So 0 into time given is 8 seconds plus 1 by 2 into, instead of A, we are substituting the value as 3 and T 8 seconds. 8 8 are 20, 8 8 are 64. So 8 into 8. Okay. So 1 by 2 into, we get 1 by 2 into 3 into 8 into 8. So 2 goes 4 times in 8. So 3 into 4 into 3 into 4 into 8. So 3 4s are 12, 2 8s are 96 is the answer. Okay. So this is the here we are using formula.
Can you teach this sum again?
So a motorboat starts from the rest. Okay. A motorboat starts from the rest. So whenever the object is starting rest, the initial velocity V is equal to always 0. U வந்து always 0 தான் இருக்கும். Okay. So the acceleration of the motorboat is given A is equal to 3 meters per second square. It is given in the question itself. So time under consideration, time given is 8 seconds. T is equal to 8 seconds. Now you want to calculate the distance traveled by the boat at this 8 seconds. That is 8 seconds. What is the distance traveled by the boat? You want to find it. For this, we are using the formula S is equal to UT plus half it square. Because here U value is equal to 0. U is equal to 0. The first time UT becomes 0. So no value for that. So only you are going to take only second time. So S is equal to half 8 square only. Half 1 by 2 into value of A is given as 3 meters per second. So 3 into time is equal to 8. 8 into 8. Because it is T square, we are putting 8 into 8. 8 square is equal to 8 into 8. So 1 by 2 we get 1 by 2 into 3 into 8 by 8 into 8. So 1 to this 2 we can cancel. 2 into 2 goes to 4 times in 8. So 4 2s are 8. So 3 into 2 into 8. So 3 into 4 into 8. 3 into 4 into 8.
4 into 8, sir.
Yeah, 3 into 4 into 8. We get 3 4s are 12. 2 8s are 96 meters. So the distance traveled by the boat in 8 seconds is equal to 96 meters. This is the answer for this question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think there is 2 questions you can copy now. I think. Or then you go for the third question. Just wait.
Yes, sir, like copy in classwork, sir.
Yes, you take in the copy in the classwork.
Okay, sir.